Hello again everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be unboxing this 20-inch outdoor rated floor and wall mount fan by NewAir. But before we get into today's video, folks, if you wouldn't mind, if you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing. YouTube is age restricting a lot of our videos, probably not this one, but if you guys want to see our entire video catalog, you're going to want to have a YouTube account and subscribe to our channel. For those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. If you're looking to support our farm, please check out our website link in the description below. And of course, today's video is brought to you by NewAir. If you guys want to save some money and help the farm, use the code YORK with the link in the description below. Save yourself some money, help out the farm. All right, folks, I can't stress this enough and how excited I am about this fan. Again, this year has been about upgrading our operation. Wall mount fans for our new barn is essential. But the cool thing is, as we're still building our barn interior, trying to get everything situated, this fan can also be a floor mount fan. So today we're going to do this simple thing. We're going to use the floor mount, but eventually this will find its way on the walls of our barn. And we'll probably have several of these, to be honest with you. But for today's purposes, we're going to unbox it. We're going to assemble it. We're going to turn this thing on. We're going to see how much air this thing can move. And I have a feeling we're not going to be disappointed. So let's jump right into it. Let's unbox this fan. Let's get it in the barn and let's see what this thing can do. All right, so to unbox it, we have a trusty carpenter's knife. We're just going to open it right up real quick here on the top. We'll pop it right open. Put this in my pocket. I would think that this is going to be a fairly easy assembly for the floor. When it comes to wall mounting this, it's probably going to be a little complicated just because of the barn situation. That's why we're going to floor mount this one today. Here's some parts. These look to be the legs of some sort. We'll get into the instructions. Here is a chain that goes to probably do the speeds for the fan when it's on the wall. So that's really nice. Of course, guys, stop, please, read. We went over this with the last fan. These guys are awesome. So register your product online at the website they provide. If you guys have questions, they're really responsive. So when you open this thing up, if something's missing or you don't know what's going on, email these guys, register your product. That's the way to do it. The guys are great at NewAir, very responsive. All right, so here is the instruction manual on the 20-inch floor fan. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to assemble this thing, and I would guess that it's going to be really quick. Shouldn't take too much. There's not a ton of parts here, so let's jump right into uncovering this fan. Getting it out of the bag here. It's a giant fan, and I'm guessing that this thing is just going to move even more air than the 18-inch one we already have. This is probably just the base that you mount it on, but we're going to find out real quick here. Yep. So this is probably for the floor mount, which is what we're going to do today. It also has a control right here. This is a fuse. So really nice to have on this fan. It's such a large fan. It's probably going to use a decent amount of electricity just because it's going to be moving so much air. And it's so essential to our harvest that this air moves. So I'm really excited to have this fan. So we have our parts here. Probably have to go get a wrench of some sort. I'll let you know what wrench I use. Just getting all this stuff uncovered here. Okay. Yep, so this is for the floor mount. All right, so I'm going to go grab a wrench. I'm going to let you guys know what you need to assemble this. Shouldn't be much, and all you're going to need to assemble the floor mount base here. We've already put the screws in. 10mm wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and all you're going to do is just tighten it down real easy. This makes it super secure, and you just want to make sure that you're doing all the setup correctly, because these fans put off a lot of power, and I'm telling you, this base is pretty sturdy for a fan. So I'm really excited to see how much air this thing is going to move. I'm going to put the flat part down. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the larger bolt, which goes in the center, and I'm just going to do that one first so that it holds while I can do the other two. All right, there's that. So now we'll take the two smaller screws, and the same thing's going to apply. They're little Phillips heads, so all I'm going to do is get a smaller Phillips head screwdriver and tighten these guys down. You could probably finger tight these. They're pretty small. The one in the center I'll probably get a wrench for. It is a hex head bolt, so you probably need 2 wrenches. I'm guessing it's probably a little bit bigger than a 10mm. It is. So I'll go right back, get the correct wrench size, and we'll finish this up. To attach the fan to the base is a 14mm wrench, so I got an adjustable here. I'm just going to hold the bolt head with the adjustable, and then I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and tight on the other side here. Get it one more nice, good, snug, tight. All right. So the fan is now assembled. I'm gonna turn it around here so I can show you guys. We're not gonna do the chain yet. We're gonna keep this in our toolbox so when it's wall mounted, but this chain goes up on here and this changes the speeds. So we're just going to leave it as is because we're going to have it floor mounted, but this is for the wall mount. This is going to change your speed. So let's jump in the barn. Let's get this thing turned on. Let's see how much air this thing can move. Okay, folks, so the fan is now set up here in the barn. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the wind speed of this thing, and I bet you it's going to move the phone. This thing is going to move some air. So let's do, the first speed will be the slowest, and we'll end on the highest speed. So the first speed, it's a nice gentle breeze. It's still probably the high speed for most smaller fans. I mean, this thing's still moving a lot of air. What we're going to do is we kick it up to second speed. It's already moving so much more air. Where these fans, these NewAir fans, really separate themselves from other fans that I've used is the third and final speed, the fast speed. So we're going to go ahead and turn this thing on. It's by far moving more air than any other fan we have here on the farm. It is just crazy amount of air movement. This is what we need for our harvest. You guys need to check out this NewAir fan. Use the link in the description below, code York, save yourself some money, help out the farm. This is going to be used all harvest long. You're going to be seeing this fan, the 18-inch fan, all harvest long. These things are by far the game changers for the farm, and I'm really excited just to have them. It's really going to help out our harvest. Well, folks, that is my unboxing and initial review of this NewAir 20-inch outdoor rated floor and wall mount fan. Look, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not going to recommend products I'm not using here on the farm, and this I am using on the farm, along with its 18-inch floor fan counterpart. Look, at the end of the day, harvest is where we make our money, and that is so pivotal to this farm that these fans are essential to have. If you guys are growing your own, you really need to look into these NewAir fans. I would highly recommend them. Again, big thank you to NewAir. I appreciate the support for the farm. If you guys are looking to save some money, get these fans yourself, support the farm, check out the website link in the description below. Use code York, save yourself some money, help out our farm. If you guys have questions about the fan, how it's going, what's going on here at the farm with the fans, please leave a comment on the video. If you guys are looking to support our farm, please check out our website link in the description below as well. If you guys want to get in touch with me, Facebook, Instagram, and email. But that is it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you make a fan decision for your harvest. And I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and I will see you in another video.